Top 5 Cutest Animals in the World. There's a reason why most people agree on what makes an animal adorable. Our evolution has shaped our perceptions of cuteness, ensuring that we pay attention to human babies. This has spread to other animals, and in general, baby animals of all kinds seem to draw our attention. To be cute, an animal must possess the characteristics of a baby schema, which activates our mesocorticolimbic system, causing us to squeal with delight when we see cute animals. These 5 animals take full advantage of a human's instinct to adore newborns, whether it's due to a disproportionately huge, round head or large eyes that captivate the heart. Red Panda. Frédéric Cuvier termed the red panda perhaps the most gorgeous creature in existence when he first described it in 1825. They've been compared to a fox, a raccoon, a bear, a dog, and a cat in the years after, but Seth Meyers probably said it best when he said, "They're like a fox, a raccoon, a bear, a dog, and a cat. They're like all the cutest animals rolled into one." While his description isn't scientific, anyone who has seen one of these creatures will likely agree with him. Red pandas are much smaller than giant pandas, which makes sense given that they are not related. Their long furry tails are another appealing trait, but despite their popularity, they are an endangered species. Habitat loss due to competition with domestic livestock, deforestation, and human collection, both alive and dead, are their primary threats. Since 2008, there have been conservation initiatives in place, and the species has recovered in some locations. Furthermore, captive breeding projects have had a lot of success all around the world. Fennec Fox. The Fennec Fox is a small fox that can be found in the Sahara Desert and Sinai Peninsula. They've adapted well to their arid surroundings, thanks in part to their ears. The longer the ears in mammals, the better they are at dissipating heat, which is why the African elephant has the world's largest ears. The ears of the Fennec Fox aren't the only adaptations that allow them to survive in the desert. Their kidneys and fur coat have been modified to allow them can thrive in a hot, water-scarce environment. When it comes to human cuteness, they are admired for their huge ears, which have the highest ear-to-body ratio of any canid family member. The Fennec Fox is the world's smallest canid, so this is a significant distinction. Their maximum weight ranges from 2.9 to 4.3 pounds. Although Fennec Foxes are not tamed, they are frequently offered as exotic pets. After taking puppies from their moms to hand-raise them, this is accomplished by taming. Flapjack and Dumbo Octopus. Animals are cute to humans in many circumstances because of our interactions with them over thousands of years of evolution. Their sweetness is sometimes totally unintentional. This is the case with a flapjack octopus species that is, of all things, adorable. The species was first discovered in 2015, and it resembles a Pac-Man ghost. They have bright pink tentacles and huge eyes, as well as stubby tentacles. They are abyssal organisms, meaning they developed to thrive in the deep sea on the ocean floor, therefore their cuteness has nothing to do with human adoration, but it is a nice bonus. While they aren't the only flapjack octopus species in the water, Opisthotuthis adorabilis has been proposed as a scientific name for them. People believe flapjack octopuses to be cute, however they aren't the only octopus species. The so-called Dumbo octopus has comparable characteristics, but has enormous flaps that resemble the Disney character's large ears. Pearl, the lovely little octopus from Finding Nemo, was modeled after Opisthotuthis californiana, another type of flapjack octopus, albeit she was perhaps cuter than the genuine thing. Cuaka. Quokkas are small marsupials that live in southwestern Australia, and are related to kangaroos and wallabies. They are well known throughout the world for their distinct facial expression, which resembles a smile, and which humans have popularized online in recent years. Quokkas are so popular because of their expressive faces that most people who come across them in the wild do exactly what they shouldn't, they take a photo with them. This has resulted in a slew of lovely photos of humans posing with wild creatures, but it's also led to a few bites since, well, they're wild animals. Regardless, quokkas aren't afraid of humans, and their proclivity for smiling has earned them the moniker the world's happiest animals. While they are indeed adorable, they should not be approached in the wild because they are currently categorized as vulnerable and in need of protection. Koala. Koala bears are cuddly and adorable, yet they should be avoided at all costs. The majority of people think these unique to Australia marsupials are cute. Koalas, on the other hand, are a lovely mammal that should be avoided. This is owing to their razor-sharp teeth and claws, which they are more than willing to employ if confronted. Koalas are classified as vulnerable, and the 2020 Australia wildfire season will have a significant impact on their numbers. Despite massive habitat destruction, the koala's existence may be aided by our affection for them. People are more likely to help conserve a species if they find it adorable. The amount of work and money spent on safeguarding the koala versus saving a slug species demonstrates this. We regard koalas' huge, round heads and small features to be one of their most endearing characteristics. These resemble the heads of our own children, which helps to draw attention to their condition. Other characteristics, such as sleeping for 20 hours a day, moving slowly, and having fuzzy ears, contribute to their widespread popularity. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.